everybody. Today I'm going to read a book called Aqualicious. It's very glittery on the front. Aqualicious, written and illustrated by Victoria Can. I was collecting seashells. I found a shell and held it next to my ear so I could listen to the ocean. Instead of hearing the ocean, I heard a little voice inside the shell. "Put me down, I'm trying to nap," the voice said. "Eek," I screamed. I was scared, but I was also curious. I looked inside the shell and I saw a little face with long hair. "Can you help me?" said the little voice. "Help you? What are you?" I asked. "I am Aqua," she said, shyly wiggling out of the shell. "Hi, my name is Pinkalicious," I said. "Oh, I love the color pink, but blue is my favorite color," Aqua said. "I'm a mermini." "What's a mermini?" I asked. "Merminis are smaller, rarer species of mermaids," said Aqua. "Just like there are lots of different kinds of fish, there are many different kinds of mermaids. Merminis only inhabit this seacoast. I am actually quite well known, and wowee," I screamed excitedly before she could finish. I didn't think mermaids or merminis actually existed. I put Aqua in my bucket so I can show her to my brother Peter. "Peter, look what I found. A mermini mermaid," I said. Peter was burying Mommy and Daddy in the sand while they napped. I dumped the contents of the bucket onto the towel. "Say something, Aqua," I commanded. "I was actually speaking to you when you put me in a pail of periwinkles, hermit crabs, and seashells, which I do not appreciate. Hermit crabs bite. I like to go home now, please." I forgot to show you some pictures, but I'll show you them if I missed them. "Yes, you do need a home," Peter said. "Come on, Pinkalicious, let's build a palace for her. I bet she is a princess." Peter and I immediately got to work. We built a big sandcastle with turrets and decorated with shells, stones, and feathers. "Do you like it, Aqua?" I asked. "Yes, I do like it. It is lovely, but it isn't my home. I live underwater and I should get back there," she said. "Of course, but wouldn't you like to have lunch with us first?" asked Peter. What are you eating?" "Normally I only eat algae and phytoplankton. Human food will be a real treat," she said. I put Aqua in my water cup and carried her to the concession stand to let her pick out her lunch. "I would like one of everything," she said, "and don't forget the sea salt." "Would you like to play miniature golf with us?" I asked Aqua after lunch. "All you do have to is hit the ball into the hole," Peter said. "I'll help you, but then I should really be going," Aqua said as she hid in the hole on the pudding green. "Just hit the ball, I will grab it, and then you will win." "That's cheating. I don't want to play if you can't play fair," I said, stomping back to the beach. "Sorry, Pinkalicious," Aqua said. Sorry, Pinklish, Aqua said. Perhaps I can teach you to surf. Just bounce on this board and ride to the waves like this. Whee! This is fantastic, I said. Uh-oh, Pinkalicious, that looks dangerous. I'm going to wake up Mommy and Daddy if you're going to stay in the water, said Peter from the shore. It doesn't look that dangerous, but I think, she needs to be, really safe on the surfboard. And also, she should take off her hat on the surfboard because then it'll fall in the water. And also her sunglasses. Suddenly, a seagull grabbed Aqua and flew away. Help me, please. Don't let it eat me, Aqua screamed as she dangled from its beak. Quick, Peter, the gull is by the lighthouse. We can still save Aqua, I said, running fast as I could. Hurry before she comes to Minnie, my minutes meet, said Peter. Don't worry, Aqua. Peter threw a mussel to the seagull, who dropped Aqua into the soft seagrass. Peter picked her up from the ground. We quickly climbed into a little sailboat before the seagull came back for her. You'll be safe here. We will protect you, said Peter. Thank you for saving me. I really appreciate it. But now it's time for me to go home. You humans lead such exhausting lives, sighed Aqua. Okay, Aqua, you can go back home, Peter said as he carefully put Aqua back in the water. So long, Aqua. It was nice to meet you, I said, waving goodbye. What are you doing? Screamed Aqua. No, help me. There are sharks and eels and horrible crabs in there. This is not my home. Get me out of here. Okay, gotta show you the pictures. Peter scooped Aqua out of the water and brought her back to our towel. If you don't live in the sea, where do you live? I asked. Over there, said Daddy, who was now awake and pointing to a building on the other side of the sand dune. Aqua is famous. We came to this beach so we could visit the aquarium where Aqua lives. She was a real Minnie. We were going to tell you all about her, but I guess we fell asleep, said Mommy. Sometimes I like to sneak out to go to the beach and see what I can discover. It's good to be curious. You never know what you will find, and humans are lots of fun. Now I need to get back home to my tank before anyone notices I'm gone. Will you take me? Asked Aqua. Inside the aquarium, Aqua swam in her tank. There was a crowd of people who clapped and cheered for her. She was famous. As she swam by on her ski horse, she waved to us. I whispered, "Thank you, Aqua. You are beautiful." It's like Aqua's actually a princess because she has a seahorse that has a princess crown on it. So she's like maybe a princess, like Peter said in one of those pages. Afterward, we got blueberry and sea swirl ice cream. Today was truly aqualicious, I said. Who knew that collecting seashells could be so much fun? The end. Hope you enjoyed this book. Bye, everybody.